Alright. I think we're here, baby. I think we're... Sorry, every time you click off of the messenger, it has to, like... It can't go if it's not in focus, which is a really annoying thing, you know? Oh, I gotta have the chat on top. Okay. So this is gonna be the messenger. This is really good. Oh, I gotta do one last thing before we start real quick. Sorry, I'm trying to... I got a run that I'm restreaming after this, so we just wanted to make sure all that stuff's going here while we're doing this. Oh yeah, should I turn up the... Let me know. Can't really do it after we start too much, but let me know. It should be pretty good. Let's just pop in real quick and see how it sounds. Because it's different than the other one. So let me know. I might turn the sound effects down a little bit. Sounds good, right? Not too loud. That should be good. We'll just say yes. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're gonna start it up here. We're just gonna do new game, we're not gonna do new game plus. There it is. F. Okay. Alright, so let's get it going. Alright, so this is gonna be the messenger. This is gonna be linear. So we're just gonna be going to the part where it opens up in the Temple of Time, the second time you go through there, after the underworld boss that we're gonna fight. Yeah, the scroll that you're bringing around in the messenger is actually a list of all my hook facts. So this isn't like exactly a speed run, but I'm going to be playing it quickly. Oh good, I can't see the event page. That's great. So we're going to have to stop the game for a second. Try and do it real quick. You hold down right there, instead of doing the big long back jump that the ninja does, he just does, the messenger does, you just do a little tiny one. Yeah. It just stinks because every time you lose focus, the game kind of stops, so. There's no, like, run-in background for it, which is really annoying. It makes checking audio really hard because you can't tell. Because every time you go to adjust it, it stops, you know. Alright, so that's the little first scene. So what happened was the demon lord was attacking. The Western hero came and saved us. Gave us the scroll, told us we were the messenger, and sent us on our way. So now we're going to get to the top of the mountain. So the big thing in this game is whenever you hit like these lamps in the air, you can jump off of them. You get an extra jump. You can see the little cloud coming under my feet, right? that's a big part of the game. We need 40 time shards here in this first part. We're gonna come here. He's gonna give us the like things so we can climb, and then we're gonna buy one upgrade. So now we can climb walls, and the upgrade lets us hit enemy projectiles. And if we hit an enemy projectile in the air, it also gives us a cloud step. Yo, this music is so good. Sorry if I'm not super good at talking during this game. I mean, early on it's not too bad, but when it gets to the later parts, it gets a lot of stuff once you get more upgrades and whatnot. Coolest part of this game is how the sound muffles, the music muffles when you go underwater. But yeah, that's probably the biggest thing about this game, is this game has some of the best video game music ever, I would say. A really good one is the music for the next area, but we're not going to be able to hear much of it because we're only in it for like 11 seconds. Come back to it much later on. Oh. If you hit that at the very top of your jump, you can make a jump over those spikes, but it's like pretty hard. I'm gonna stop and just get a few of those. I had to slow down because that fireball was going to hit me. Unfortunately, I was a little slow getting up there, so I couldn't make it all the way across, but that's okay. So I want to have 160 of these time shards before I get to the next checkpoint. If I don't have it, it's not the end of the world. I'll just have one less HP for a little bit, but that's okay. But we'll get there. I forgot that this big row was here, so I actually didn't need to stop and get that last one. This one just contains a health, so we're just gonna skip it. Alright, so now we're gonna go into the shop. We're gonna get 3 upgrades. We're gonna get air recovery, health, and we're gonna get shurikens. So the air recovery lets you jump if you're like hit, you get like knocked back, you can jump out of it. We're gonna try and get this boss in one go. The shurikens give you a projectile, and the HP gives you 1 extra health. Nice. So what you have to do is you have to mash him the whole time, make sure you duck right as he throws his leaves. And then, while you keep mashing your sword, don't stop mashing your sword. Throw all 3 of your shurikens at the same time. And you can take him out right before he finishes there. So this section's actually got really good music, but unfortunately you only get to hear a very little bit of it. And there it's done. Yo. I know that feel, enemy. Alright, so that's a guy there. We're going to talk to him. So, there are actually 4 of those guys that you find during the game. We're not going to do that because that all deals with the... Oh, hello, Kong. I'm going to wait now. Normally you can get by there quick enough to get under that before it crushes you. But I'm getting a little scared, so... We might not try and do all the fast ones. But yeah, once you rescue the 4 of them... Whoop! Oh, what am I doing? Trying to grab a little extra shards. So this one drops the health, so we're gonna grab that. I'm gonna try and go quick here. It's gonna be very sketchy. If you get crushed, it's a death. Swim, and we're gonna get right through those. That's nice. Probably gonna, yeah, I'm gonna slow it down here. Oh yeah, but you have to find the 4 of those little guys that we found before. And they will, whew. That part's very scary. Once you get all 4 of them, they'll repair the bridge to the Forlorn Temple that we couldn't get through. Aw. And then you'll be able to access that area at the end of the game. So here he's going to spawn 3 of these mages. The mages are really annoying. We're going to throw 2 shurikens to take out the one on the left and then get the one right in front of us. Whoops! I threw all 3. Alright. At least they teleport after they shoot, so it can be kind of a pain, but he went to where a good spot was, so... Those little blue orbs there, those refill our shurikens you see in the top left. Any room that you can, like, kind of scale like that, where you hit the enemies or use their bullets to, like, keep going forward, those are my favorite. Oh, I might have been fast enough, but I'm scared. My boy, I was scared. As long as you land on this 3rd one and walk off, you'll just miss the spikes there if you're going... As long as you're going as soon as... Like, if you don't stop holding right. Alright, so here's the next boss. This is Roxton. We'll see what he does. If he stays on the right... Nope. What was I doing right there? I'm gonna try this. Ah, I didn't get it. I only got a few hits on him, so it wasn't too good. But if you can get up there with him, you can end up doing a lot of damage while he's just using the fireballs. You gotta kind of land on top of the bullet and then, like, use your your recovery, but it's gonna be kind of a pain. Excuse me. And that's the end of this level. Next, we're going to probably one of my favorite stages in the whole game. Like, the music in here is really good. All the stuff moving around is really fun. So yeah, I really like this one. Eh. Oh, somehow I missed. Oh, somehow I stopped hitting it. Ah. You can kind of get around there. It's a bit of a pain, but you can do it. Kind of messed up that one a little bit, but not too bad. Alright, so that's the end of the bamboo. Now we're going to another really cool stage. We get the wingsuit in this stage. That's going to make some of our stuff really cool. And we're going to get an upgrade. We're going to get a swimming upgrade that you're going to see me use like one time. But we're going to get the wingsuit upgrade that lets us attack while we're using the wingsuit. Which is really useful and really cool. Alright, cool. So now we have the wingsuit and it kind of lets us like hover. And it lets us catch those like updrafts. We can like kind of float with them. And the music in this section is amazing. As is the music in like the rest of the game. That's the upgrade we bought, so we can do that little like kind of down slash there. Oh. What's up, Trent? Oh, really, dog? I thought it was, like, they had some kind of funny, exchanges, I thought so back. Little back and forths. Like when you beat this golem boss. Whoop! Hey, Kong! Stop! Hello. Kong? How was I even doing that? That was impressive. I'm gonna stop and grab this health that's up here. I'm gonna try and not grab onto every little ledge. There was the swimming thing we used there. You saw, like, you kind of do like a little torpedo and go really fast. Alright, so we're getting close to the boss. This room's really fun. I really like that room. I don't know why, I just love it. So what we're going to do is you have to hit this core 8 times. We're going to hit it 7 times. So we can get a double, a 2 cycle here. Because once you hit it the 7th time, updrifts start in the corner of the room. And you can get up and start hitting the actual part of the boss. Let's try this. I'm going to try and concentrate. Kind of mess up counting to 7. There's 7. Throw the shuriken, that way we can get right up and just start unloading on the boss. So once those spikes come up, you have 4 hits. Kinda took it a little easy that time because I was talking. But once the spikes come up, you have about 4 hits to hit him before you have to get off, or the spikes will hit you. So there we go. Now he's done in 2 cycles. And we're going to the last section here. You can actually not hit anything, and you just kind of float on the bottom of the screen, which I didn't know. And now we get this sad golem, which is great. Alright, so now we're Quilch Room? Yeah. This stage is kind of fun. We get to use the floating a lot. But these mushroom enemies are some of the most annoying ones in the game. Oh, a little late there. Or early, I mean. Don't go up there. We won't be seeing any of them now, but there are those little secrets. You saw it was like a green coin. If you get all 42 of them, you can use an upgrade, an upgraded shuriken. That kind of works like the good ones in Ninja Gaiden does, where you can, it kind of wraps around you. I did not jump there. Oh, I did. You gotta jump from like the very edge of the platform to miss that, to skip that, or to get over them, I mean. Yo, this is my favorite version of Ninja Gaiden. If you stand on the left side of the platform, it will crush you when you get up to the top. So that's kind of an annoying thing. Ah, why am I grabbing that? Ah, I kind of had a hold up there. Okay, we're at the end here, and you always get a refill right before the bosses. So this boss, we're going to try and run up, hit her while she's jumping, use our air bounce, and hit her before she can grab onto the hook. Or right when she grabs onto the hook. There we go. That skips a cycle of what she's going to do. Come on, do the whip. Nope. Alright. So that fight, she would do 2 of those things where she hops around and puts the seeds down, but since we did that little part at the beginning right, she only does 1 or none. Alright, so now we're gonna get the, like, most OP upgrade in the whole game. It's gonna make us, like, immune to the bosses and stuff. It's really good. And we're gonna grab one more health upgrade. So this health upgrade is gonna make it so enemies will sometimes drop health. So now we have the hook. Not the hook that we just played. Ah! What happened right there? Ah. Oh my. Oh, we're not gonna make it now. We're gonna have to go the other way. Kind of messed that up a little bit because I messed up my timing, so I wasn't where I wanted to be. I'm gonna be a little careful here because I will die if I hit a spike. Alright, so now we got the boss here of this place. These guys whooped my ass first time I played this game a few times. Alright, so now we won't get hit as long as we're doing this. Oh! I lied. As long as we're doing it right, we won't get hit. I did it wrong. Alright, so he's dead. There we go. So when you use that grappling hook, you can go through, like, you go through the enemies that you hit. So you have a little bit of iframes when you do it. So if you hit the grappling hook and then swing twice, use the grappling hook, swing twice, you can just keep doing that and you'll have the iframes and you can just kind of whoop on the enemies. Like you saw, I went through the dash, I went through his, he tried to whip me with his towel thing that he's wearing. Alright, fun stage right here. Ah, what are you doing there, Kong? Alright, so we're gonna use this bird to boost up onto the next screen instead of going all the way around. Hey, I'm trying my best to talk while I'm playing this game, which isn't very easy for me. Oh, will you grab onto stuff, Kong? You just let go of the D-pad, you'll just fall right off without running into the spikes. Then we got this guy again. We saw him in the bamboo place. We're going to see him there. Ah! Oh. Jump. Use the down stab to hit off that so we can jump up right there. Phone keeps buzzing. Now we're done with this section here. We're gonna move on to the Tower of Time. This place sucks. Does you notice I'm holding R and X? I have my inputs on screen there. The way to skip all the text fast, like I've been doing, is to hold down your X button or your confirm button and your Lightfoot tabby button. That's how you make the text go really fast. They don't really tell you that in the game, I don't. Bump, bump, bump. Here we go. Very hard section. These lasers do 4 damage each, I want to say. So if you res, you will die when you hit one, because you only res with 3 HP at this point. Yes, and we're going to do the thing. This section's really annoying. You have to watch out for the lasers, and you also have to watch out for where this wizard goes. Ah! Ah, we missed. That really hit me, huh? You're not gonna make it. Shit. Alright, bad, but we recovered. So we might die right here. Depending on how the shots come out when I'm moving. Oh, you dumb. Tried to go quickly, but I missed. Alright, we got a save point right here, I think. So we got enough HP to survive being hit by certain things, but if we had a laser or spikes, we're dead. We're gonna try and not die. That's what I want to do. Hopefully we'll get some... Nope. I was gonna say, hopefully we can get some health off some of these guys. Oh, we didn't. So if you start up right away here with the updraft, you can catch this thing on its cycle. And that way you can get this without having to wait. I'm gonna skip that save point because I'm an idiot. Oh, we're at full health, so it's not really that big of a deal. I always get very nervous with those tiny platforms, so I kind of take it a little easier. And there's the save point one hit anyway. Okay, so we're almost done with the tower here. Alright, so here we're going to do a little cool thing that I learned just recently. I didn't really watch many videos to try and learn how to play the game. But here we go. We're going to slide down. We're going to hold left, hit slash, and then jump, and you can kind of skip to that section. Well, like, so far. But once you do hit the point where we're going to stop, the game does open up into, like, a Metroidvania-style game. But yeah, it definitely feels like that Ninja Gaiden, but just so much better. I think the movement in this game, the air jumps and everything's so good. So we're gonna try and do that rope slash on this guy here. No, we're doing linear. So we're gonna do a couple stages in the future. So that fight wasn't perfect, but you want to get in there and you just want to slash rope slash rope. And you can see there are some points where I was inside of the bullets, but I was not getting hit by them. Oh, no, you good, monkeys. You good. But yeah, it definitely starts off, and when I first played it, I was like, oh, this is cool. This is like cool Ninja Gaiden. And then you get to the next part, and it opens up the world, and like, oh, man. This is definitely one of my favorite games of all time. I really like this game. There we go. Now we are in the future, and if you see, we're looking cool. We got some new graphics. We got a hat that looks pretty cool. So yeah, that was 8-bit% right there. That's the ending of that. Is that that final boss. We're gonna go a little bit further here. And I'm gonna stand still for a second because I'm gonna take a sip of Cherry Coke Zero. So a cool thing is you get to revisit those old places that we were in, but you get to go to the future and the past, so the music kind of changes when you go there, and it's just so good. Yeah, it's very... They made it very confusing. Yeah, I'm all about that Cherry Coke Zero, Pepsi Zero, whatever cherry blank zero is pretty much my jam there. Ah. This is like, in my opinion, this is probably like one of the hardest stages in the game. They have a Cherry 7-Up Zero, but I haven't tried that yet. Alright, so now we're going to be stalked by this dragon here. Oh, I forgot this was the first section and there was only 2 lamps there. I almost freaking fell in that pit. Okay, we missed the rope, but we still managed to get it, which is kind of nice. Whoa, I almost got died. I almost got died, y'all. I don't. My time's really not that good. That 8-bit time I just did there was like 10 minutes behind the world record. That's probably like the scariest part in the game for me. I'm not sure off the top of my head, but I believe it's under 2 hours. But there's also like out of bounds categories. There's you Yeah, there's 100% categories, out of bounds categories, new game plus, like, there's just so many. But for me, I'm just doing linear, no out of bounds. Yeah, the seals, some of those seals are pretty hard. Yeah, linear world record is 39 minutes. But like I said, I didn't really watch any videos. I didn't really watch any videos. I watched a couple of the boss fights. Oh boy. Okay. I didn't go quite fast enough there. Butterfly boss is pretty hard. Very tiny platforms you gotta use in that boss. But yeah, the only thing I watched like a couple of the boss fights. But that was about it. But I kind of like. I don't know how if y'all feel this way, but there are like some games that you like and you don't want to like. You don't want to speedrun them because you don't want to like change the way you enjoy them. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I feel about this game. Like, sure, I'm going quickly, but it's nothing like. It's nothing like I'm going ham. You know what I mean? Alright, let's try and do some... Oh, we fell. Is he gonna do this again? Come on. Come on. Come on. Dude, come on! Bro! Bro! Stop, dude. Come on, dude. What the f... What is he doing? He came down last time, bro. Bro, what are you doing? I mean, last time he came down, you know, so I didn't know. I'm gonna do it again. But I want to try not to fall. Nope, I fell. Okay. Enough? No, it's not enough. Oh, baby. I'm probably gonna get hit here because I think I'm standing too close. No, okay. Come on, Kong. Yeah! Hey, there we go. We got him before he did 2 of the fireballs. That's cool. Alright, so now the dragon, his name's Manfred. He's gonna become not bad guy dragon anymore. We're gonna get a little like Metroid 2 here. And this guy's gonna show up and he's like, it was me all along. It's me, Austin. Bro, what are you doing? Dude, he was doing it, bro. Yo, we haven't died yet. I'm gonna rock out here for a second. Take the deal. Good music right here. Oh. Ah, come on. Oh. I messed that up. Alright, we're gonna try this. You have to get all up on that Spike's ass. Sometimes I forget that I should be using the hook. And like there, I probably could have gotten in front of this Spike, but that's okay. The drips do hurt you, like in Mega Man 2. Take the step back, grab that save point. There's health coming up in just a couple of rooms, so we should be okay. I got a little scared chicken out there. I really didn't want to take another hit. Oh, that was a death if I touched anything. There's our health. That's good. I take that room a little safe because I get a little scared there. Alright, so now we're at the final boss. Bow, 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 bow. Really? Kong, don't you friggin' dare, dude. Let's go. We didn't die. Whew. Yeah, that's the end of Linear. That's only the second time I've beat this without dying. That's only the second time I beat this whole section without dying. So we'll show you the kind of ending. Not really the ending, but oh, we're gonna land on the dude. He's gonna fly us out of here, right? And yeah, that's only my second Linear without dying. That's pretty cool. Yo, thank you all for the GGs. Oipo, Cortan, Desolate Cooler, Salak, Full Survivor, Cooler, Rolf, Space Ghost, Space Coast, Enmei, Enemy, Stevie G, all y'all. Dog. Alright, so... Oh, the demon lord's attacking the village. So we fly in. Bam, bam, bam. Hit him up. The gunner comes up to us. We tell him, hey, here's a scroll. Take it to the top of the mountain. And there you go. And now he is the new messenger. And so your time as messenger is up. And also, time of us playing is up. Because we're going to get on to our next game. But yeah, so our time as messenger's up. Unfortunately, we're gonna let the messenger die, so we have to take the messenger scroll back. But that's how that part of the game starts. Yeah, we're going to get on to our next game soon. We just gotta make sure the stream is there. Can't really sound check it since I'm live and it'll everything. We'll try and get that ready, and then we'll get you all set for the next game. Yeah, it should be in just a couple minutes. As soon as yeah, I don't want to go too far behind the scenes, but as soon as we get the stream check and everything, we'll be good to get the next one up. But yeah, so I'm gonna play music for a few minutes and try and figure this all out, and then I will see you all in just a few minutes. But thank you for watching me play the messenger. A lot of fun doing this. This game is one of my favorite games ever. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. One of my favorite games ever, and I really like playing it for y'all. But hey, remember, we're doing this for charity this weekend. We are here supporting the Random Acts charity. We're raising money here to feed families all across the world. If you can help out, you've already helped out a ton so far this weekend. But if you can help out, we really appreciate it. Remember, all your bits, all your subs, all your cash donations, everything goes to charity. So hey, if you can watch a few ads, get a couple bits, hey, throw them our way. That's you know, every bit helps. Hey, excuse me, that was a weird hiccup. But yeah, so let me play some music. Let me get out of here, and we'll get you set up for the next run. And I will see you guys later.